All right, let's get this meal prep started. Hey guys, if you are new, my name is Vanessa, and if you watched my grocery haul or shopping haul yesterday, I look exactly the same, and that is because I totally just went straight into meal prepping and I didn't do any kind of intro or outro. So I am doing that now. That way I can get that video or this video finished up and out to you guys on a Saturday. So you guys have plenty of meal prep motivation for the weekend. So that is exactly what we're doing today. I meal prepped quite a few things for my family for the week of Thanksgiving break while the kids were home 24/7. So definitely eating a lot more than when they are in school on your typical week. So let's go ahead and just jump right into what I was able to get prepped for my family. Okay, I figured we would start this meal prep off with the most important start to my day, which is the coffee. And while we were over here, I thought I would share with you guys my little coffee bar before I put my coffee up where it goes. So most of this stuff I did have from last year. This little box and this little container are from the Dollar Tree, as well as the sign. In here, I put the hot cocoa packets that I picked up from Trader Joe's. So I have those in here. And then in here, I actually picked these up from Home Goods. I recently ran in there to get some items that I was looking for my friend Kira, and I happened to see these, so I picked a bunch of these up. They're just like hot cocoa stir-ins, so we'll make the hot cocoa and then this will be super yummy. Or you could just have hot milk and turn it into hot chocolate with these little spoons, or intensify your hot cocoa. These I got last year on clearance at Target after the holidays, so we've got our little to-go cups there. And then I picked this up from Home Goods, I think Home Goods or TJ Maxx, I can't remember, this year, and I filled it with little marshmallows. I was gonna put those peppermint marshmallows in there, but Paige totally took those and she's eating on them, so I just put regular marshmallows in here. So that's our little cocoa bar setup. Let me go ahead and get our coffee put up so we can start drinking on this yummy goodness.
Never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love. A few years later I have started thinking, if it's just love in every glass I'm drinking. We're like one and without you I'm sinking. I'm always shining next to you. Oh, I got you, there's no reason to chasing pavement on my own, 'cause you're here to stay every night and day. I'm delighted 'cause I got you. I have always been afraid of changes, but you show me life is full of faces. Sometimes clouds got in our favorite places, but we were young.
All right, I'm gonna let that cook on low, prepping it for our Tuesday dinner. And my younger three definitely love a good chip and queso snack any time of the week.
Oh, I got you, there's no reason to chasing payment on my own, 'cause you're here to stay every night. I got you. La 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 la
Okay, now I am going to prep some muffins. Now I'm gonna do these 2 ways, and I'm speaking a little more on the quiet because all of my kids are home for Thanksgiving break, and I chose to do this meal prep during the week. So I have this box of chocolate chip protein muffin mix. Now I'm gonna make 6 large muffins, but then I'm going to make 6 more specialty muffins, and I'm going to hold on to these for a special breakfast that always comes up with the kids the day after Thanksgiving, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and make 6 for us for now, just to have in the freezer for an easy breakfast or snack, and then I'm gonna make 6 more and hide these in a freezer that the kids don't look at, and that way they're already made for me for that special breakfast.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no, it's no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh, na, na, na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no, it's no more. We're done now. No, it's no more. We're done now. No, it's no more. We're done now. No, it's no more. No, no. We're done now. No, it's no more. We're done now. No, it's no more. We're done now. No, it's no more. No, no. Yeah. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Now, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most.
Okay, muffins are done, and this one's not clipping. I think something broke off of it, but that's okay. I got some lunch prepped for Paige and Mark. That sauce that I used, I don't think my younger 3 would be huge fans of that, so I opted to use it for a lunch prep instead of a dinner meal. That way I know Paige will enjoy it. If you guys saw, I added the bag of peppers and onions, and then 2 bags of broccoli and cauliflower, and then I did cook some rice and that sauce. So I do have extra rice, and whenever I'm cooking rice, I always just do a little bit extra and I will put this in a freezer bag in the freezer, and the next time I am prepping dog food, I already have some rice. And it's rare that I ever have to cook more rice because we have rice maybe a couple times a month, and each time I cook it, I get a little bit of extra going on there. So by the end of the month, I've got a pretty nice amount, and I can just add it into the dog food. But no dog food at this time. I am good for another week or so, but now I've got 2 lunches for Paige and 2 for my husband, Mark, ready for them to eat up. And ooh, this bag, my queso is done. I just kept it super simple. I didn't put, normally I would like add a can of chili or something like that. I didn't have any of that on hand, and I didn't want to go out and buy anything. Plus my daughter Rose really just loves melted cheese. So all I did was I added that, I think it was 32 ounces of Velveeta and then 1 can of Rotel, and this is gonna be perfect for her, and then the rest of us really like queso anyway, so we will enjoy this as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this into a glass container, and that way it's easier when I want to go and reheat it up during the week. Okay, so I've already cleaned up everything that I have prepped so far, and not lastly, but this is going to be the most time consuming because of how I'm opting to do it. So I found this little dash machine or dash maker at Target, and I actually have a really good collection of the dash appliances. I really love them. This one, however, is just your single serve waffle maker. But look at that gingerbread man. How cute is that? So I am going to batch cook some waffles, and this is why it's gonna take a little bit longer, because I don't have like one of those 4-piece waffle makers. I would love to add that to my little appliance arsenal. But this one, because it has a gingerbread man, I wanted to go ahead and batch cook some waffles for the month of December for my kiddos. So I have this big bag of pancake and waffle mix. It happens to be, I mean, my kids and we do not eat a full-on keto lifestyle. We just, you know, it's a balance. This month, the balance is definitely tipped to the like yummy goodness, but I am gonna go ahead and use this one. I'm not gonna add anything to it. Sometimes I add some syrup to flavor it. Sometimes I add chocolate chips, but I'm just gonna make plain old keto waffles, but with a little gingerbread man imprinted into them. So like I said, because I'm not doing them all in one and I have to do one at a time, it is gonna be a little time consuming. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this mixed up. It's just the mix and water, and you are good to go. It takes about 2 to 3 minutes for it to cook. And while I am, you know, continuously putting waffle mix in, taking waffle out, I'm gonna prep and clean up what produce that we have that I feel like I need to go ahead and get done. So you guys are gonna see all of the waffles first, but while the waffles are going, I will be doing the produce as well.
It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I really wish I had one of the Halloween ones that they came out with. I definitely am gonna try to pick one up next year because these are just so cute. And these little machines are about $10, so not too horrible to just spruce up and put a little holiday flair in your breakfast. So I'm gonna let these cool off and get these in a bag. And now we are set with waffles for a little bit. So I did want to say though, that keto mix, normally I only have to spray my Dash appliances depending on how many I'm making at one time, once or sometimes twice in the middle if I'm doing a whole bunch of them. This, I don't know if it had to do with the keto mix. I'm assuming it did, but I had to spray it after every time. I do have a couple of darker ones from the beginning when I first started them out, and I wasn't spraying it every time, and they were sticking. One of them actually fell completely apart and I had to throw it away. So spray it every time, just, you know, if you're using a keto mix. Also, last time I shared anything to do with a Dash appliance, a lot of you guys asked me questions on how easy these are to clean. They are super easy. So I just unplugged it. I'm gonna let it cool down enough for me to handle and I'm not burning myself. And I'm just going to wipe it off and it's gonna be good to go. Very, very simple and easy, but how I just can't get over it. I think the kids are gonna love these. They are so gosh darn cute.
It's what you do. Making me feel like I'm falling, yeah, I'm falling in love, You set my wheels in motion, I'm going crazy for you, I feel like the ocean, I can see you want this too, 'cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out, I just wanna let you know. Baby, you won't change, I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
All right, so this is all the prepping I am going to do today. I was going to go ahead and open up a pomegranate, but I'm going to wait a little bit because these grapes definitely are not gonna last very long, so I want the grapes and strawberries to be eaten first. I know those pomegranates will be okay sitting for a little while longer. So I've got the grapes and strawberries washed, rinsed, and in this, I think it's I've had this for a while, Rubbermaid. Yeah, it's a Rubbermaid Fresh Vent Technology container. I actually got this, like I said, a little while ago because it was, and I bought a rebate and I just picked one up to try. I really love it. I don't use it that often because I don't feel like I'm making enough to fill this. Like this isn't even half full. Maybe it's about half full, but it does work really well. So I've got that with my fruit, and then my cucumbers, I did end up dicing up 2. Originally I was just gonna do 1 for snacking and lunches for the kids, and then I realized that we actually have spaghetti and salad on the meal plan in a few days. So I just went ahead and cut up another cucumber. That way it's already done and I can just toss this into the salad when I am getting ready to make that. And that leaves me 1 cucumber left for next week. So that's my produce prep all ready. All right, guys, so that is all I have to share with you today. If you guys love meal prep videos, give this one a big thumbs up. If you are new, I would love for you to subscribe and join our community here. I hope you guys are having a fantastic start to your weekend, and I will see you in the next video.